here and just scrolling through them all. But I'm going to go back to Mail here. And now I'm back in Mail. And I can also, if I want to, again, just go back here and I can swipe to the right. And there's the audio controls for whatever audio app I'm using. In this case, Pandora. I'm just going to pause it right here. And I'm in Mail right now. Let me show you a few things in Mail real quick. I can go to my inboxes, and as you can see, I have the unified inbox, which is all inboxes, or any of the other inboxes I've got, so I can switch really fast between all my inboxes if I want to. And I've also got threading, so you can see the number there next to the arrow, and I can see all of the email messages from a single conversation in one place here. So it makes it really easy to follow a conversation, delete a whole conversation at once, etc. Okay, now what I'd like to do is go back to the home screen, and I'm going to create a folder. And we've got this great new folder system for being able to help you organize and manage your apps. And all I have to do is just hold my finger on an icon until it starts to jiggle, and drag it on top of another icon. So I will drag this sports app on top of another sports app, and it automatically makes a folder, and it names it based on the category of apps. Now, I can rename it at any time if I want to, and I can go back and drag other apps in as well. I can drag my ESPN app in there, and I can drag a sports game in there if I want to. Whoops. And so now when I go in there, boom, there's my 4 apps. I can drag one out if I'd like. And I can also take an app out of the dock, and I can even drag a folder in the dock if I want to. And so now I've got my folder with me wherever I am in the system, and I can just tap it and see all my sports apps. And it's really, really helpful. So that gives you a brief view of just a few of the new features of iOS 4, but there are just tons of new features everywhere. So, iOS 4, multitasking, folders, the Retina display integration. Again, we've enhanced every app we ship on the iPhone to work perfectly with the Retina display, super high resolution artwork, etc., and put in all the work so that your apps automatically work beautifully with it as well, even if you don't update your artwork. Mail, a lot of new things in Mail, the biggest two being the unified inbox and threading. A lot of enhancements in the camera and the photo apps to take advantage of our whole new camera system. Much deeper enterprise integration, and just, again, tons of new features everywhere. I wanted to hit for just a second on the enterprise integration. We got a lot of requests, and our enterprise customers are thrilled because we got all of that stuff in to iOS 4. Much better data protection, device management. They can wirelessly distribute apps around the enterprise, multiple exchange support, deeper VPN support. Our enterprise customers seem really, really excited about iOS 4. Another thing we're adding on the consumer side is today we have Google Search and we have Yahoo as an option that you can select. We're adding a third option, which is Bing. And so Google will stay the default, but now you'll have one more choice if you'd like. And so instead of just having one choice or 2 choices, you have 3 choices. You can search with Google or Yahoo or Bing. Each one takes a unique approach to how they search and how they format their results. So again, we're going to give you the choice. You decide, but you have one more choice now. And Microsoft's done a really nice job on this. It's an HTML5 presentation. They've done a great job. So check it out. It's kind of cool. All righty. So iOS 4, and we're going to put a Golden Master candidate in developers' hands today. For those of you that have been following the releases, they've gotten really good lately, and we now have our final release candidate, our Golden Master candidate. It's going to be in your hands today if you're a developer, and it will be out soon. Now, there's another major milestone we're about to hit with iOS. This month. This month, we will sell our 100 millionth iOS device. 100 million. That's iPhones, iPod Touches, and iPads. 100 million. There is definitely a market for your applications. 100 million. So, no one even comes close to this. So that is iOS 4. That's number 6. Number 7, iBooks. We talked about iBooks with its enhancements on the iPad. We are bringing it to the iPhone with iPhone 4. So it's just gorgeous, as you know, and same controls, the same highlighting, the same bookmarking, the same notes as you see on the iPad. It's done really, really well. Same bookshelf to keep your books, the same PDF reading right on your iPhone. So you can get a PDF in a mail message, tap on it, it goes right to iBooks, to the PDF shelf, and you can have it, store it, and flick through it whenever you like. So we're really excited about this. And, of course, the iBook store right on your iPhone. Now, we've got iBooks now. We'll have it on the iPad, the iPhone, and the iPod Touch. This gets interesting. What can we do with all these products together? Well, I'd like to outline just a few things, and please keep in mind that they work across all three of these products and all wirelessly. The first is, of course, you can purchase and download a book with iPhone.